great to have you with us from Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Checking in with the Texas Tech head coach before the game. He is taking a 1-0 approach, even though this team is on a 5-game winning streak and they have an unranked opponent coming into town today. He said all we have to do is keep going 1-0 all year long. If we keep a week-by-week focus, we'll look up and be in the college football playoff. That was his message to the team before this game. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Red Raiders offense will start this game off with the football. And here are the starters on the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country.
I think in college football, games are still won and lost in the trenches, David, and we are looking at one of the great offensive lines today in college football. They know every single week one thing. They're going to try to line up, and they're going to try and run the football. When you've got a tailback like they've got, you've got this offensive line, man, they're hard to stop.
They are hard to stop. And what I love about offensive linemen, I like when they don't like people. And they enjoy moving people against their will. And this unit, man, they're going to pave holes, and this running back's going to get the credit. But make no mistake about it, that line up front paves the way and makes his job so much easier.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will now get its first chance with the football. And standing in the way is one of the best defensive lines in the country.
Yeah, Palmer, I don't feel bad for this quarterback, but I kind of feel bad for this quarterback because he's going to get some monsters today. And he's had his own struggles, but these guys, man, they all can get after the quarterback. They can get tackles for losses, get you in passing situations, and when they do, they hit you and hit you a lot and disrupt the timing. So he's got a tremendous challenge on his hands.
He's got a challenge. His offensive coordinator has a challenge, too, because he's got to find a way to make life easy for him, and that's easier said than done against this D-line unit. They have so much speed off the edge. Even the interior guys can collapse the pocket and get pass rush as well. So for the offensive coordinator, whether it's screens, nakeds, bootlegs, moving the launch point, draws, just trying to get the ball to this guy's hands early, that's going to be a big key.
Wants to throw. It's Boley. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already breaks into the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And most quarterbacks will tell you, if they start to drift and throw off their back foot, their balance isn't as good, and you're more inclined to miss like he did.
A shot toward the end zone. right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed to make. They're trailing. It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Bolden. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to Brown. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking for space. It's Sticky. Got enough for the 1st. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. Once he got some room, it was over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Scanning the field, it's Bolden. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And now after losing the fumble, there is an injured man on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sticky. Got enough for the 1st. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, it's Sticky. There's it. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Boley. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Hunt is on its way. Catches it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Guys, checking in from the Texas Tech sideline. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Gets away from one. He's got space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Right on the money. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's Dickey. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Red Raider. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and give him 16 on the year.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this 1st quarter.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds a tight end. There he goes. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's Joyner to begin the drive. Makes a pass to Marker. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Hammond. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
He wants to throw it again. Gonna let it fly. He caught it. He gets it. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
14.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off and another empty drive. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. What? They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.